Hello and welcome to Piece of English. Piece of English is an English podcast to help you enhance your English level. Today is April 30th. I am recording today for the second time. Um, Today we talk about interesting topic, I think. It's are you a perfectionist? What does it mean, a perfectionist? Perfectionist is a person who tries to achieve anything, any task in this life 100% correct, with 100% good results, not missing anything. So, do you think being like this is a good thing? I think that I am personally a perfectionist. Why? Because actually, before I start anything, I have this feeling of, or this high expectations. I really want to finish everything um, and then receive all the good words for my achievement, receive all the awards, if possible, for doing this thing. So it's like, passing exam with flying colors. This is like my imagination always. So this is the problem here, or the feeling. Let's not call it a problem. High expectations all the time. Also, a perfectionist focuses on the result before even starting to do anything. So when I start, for example, when I started this YouTube channel, the image in my mind was like, millions of people telling me that, wow, you are doing very well. Wow, we are interested in your podcast. We would like more and more. So this is like the image in my mind even before I started, even before I got the name Piece of English. Okay. So I know that around the world nowadays, perfectionism is a big problem. Why? Because actually, um, having all these high expectations and running fast to reach them. By running fast, I mean you try to achieve everything all the time. This finishes your mental and physical energy. So it might lead to burnout. You know the word we talked about earlier this day. So it might really lead to lead to burnout, being a perfectionist, because at some point you find no energy to do anything. At some point you don't feel motivated to do anything. But again, is it completely a bad thing? Personally, I don't think so. I think, I think my opinion that I am a perfectionist, but really I don't like to take it as a whole bad thing, because sometimes those high expectations, this colorful image, this flashy result, that everyone is liking what I'm doing, that everyone is clapping their hands for what I'm doing, everyone is interested in what I did. Sometimes this image is my main motivation to do anything. And actually, it worked. Many times it worked. So sometimes this eager for, or this eagerness for the big picture or the end picture actually moves us perfectionists. It really works as a very, very good motivation for us. Makes you be patient sometimes for things nobody else might be able to be patient for. So it gives us some power, I think. Actually, let's talk about me. It gives me some power sometimes, being a perfectionist, because I imagine this big result, this 100% at the end. But sometimes, of course, I cannot say no. Sometimes, yes, because of those high expectations, I feel sometimes, let's say, like depressed or desperate to achieve this goal. And if I don't achieve, or if I feel like the least feeling that, oh, my dream is not going to be, like as I wished it to be, oh, this might be like uh, destroying something for me. So, yeah, this might be a disadvantage of being a perfectionist or a side effect of being a perfectionist. But yeah, this is how it goes. So I think the trick here for us perfectionists is to learn how to remotivate yourself. Yeah? How to restart. How to know that this is not the end of life. Of course, nothing is end of life. You are still alive, so you keep trying, yeah? Even if you start new thing, a totally new thing, not the same thing you wish to achieve or to do. So yeah, I think the trick is to know how to push yourself, remotivate yourself, lift yourself where you fall. So from where you fall. So yeah, this is my personal opinion. For me, I am trying actually to learn those tricks, like the tricks to help yourself, not to depend on anyone, and just try to motivate yourself. Um, Sometimes it's a cup of coffee, actually. It works very well for me. Sometimes it's 2 days, 3 days, maybe without doing anything. Just without really doing anything, maybe just watching my favorite TV show or just like this. So, and then I am motivated again. At least I think so. Sometimes it's reading a good book. It actually works. If I have this very good book, like it happens every once in a while, also this motivates me. Yeah, so I think this is how it goes with me. So how about you? If you are a perfectionist, how do you restart? How do you remotivate yourself from where you lost your motivation? I'd like to hear from you also. And thank you for listening to all my episodes up to here. Thank you.